Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you know, I do a lot of Star Wars content, I do a lot of lightsaber duels and stuff like that, and the people at Artsabers had seen it and sent me one of their new sabers. So they're not paying me or anything for this video, but I used the opportunity to film an unboxing and review. So the first 2 minutes of this video are going to be an unboxing, then I took the saber, used it for a couple weeks, and then came back and filmed the rest of this video, which is a review of the saber, what I like, and what you can expect. All right, got a gift here from Artsabers that I am super excited about, and some of you guys might actually know what this is. Ooh. I'm so excited about this that I might just build an entire cosplay out of just this. Guys. May the force be with you. I've gotten a couple sabers. I have never had one that arrives like this. The clasps. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, this is next level. It comes with gloves for handling. Look at this. Charger. Ooh, a collector's plate. I mean, come on. This is the nicest thing I've ever received. I gotta treasure this. Instruction manual. Ooh, lengthy and good. A display stand. I need a display stand. Oh, my desk is gonna be forever changed, guys. It's heavy. Shall we assemble it? All right, so I've had it for a couple days now. Hasn't gone to my head at all, affected me, but I'm ready to give you the official review on this thing, all right? It is awesome, obviously, but let's talk about where I think it really shines and what I think its best use cases are, or where I think you shouldn't use it. So, it is a Neopixel, so it has lights all up the blade, which means that it has great ignitions. It can do different sorts of patterns up and down, and it's extremely bright. The fact that I think the Darksaber, you can use different colors in this, but if you want to be like accurate to the Darksaber, I think white looks the best. I also think white looks the best out of all the colors for any lightsaber when you have the lights on. So this thing, I'm going to include clips. This looks great in the daytime with all the lights on, outside, inside, which is very rare for lightsabers. So I think that's a huge plus, is I'm sitting here with all the lights on and this thing looks like the Darksaber, moves like the Darksaber. So that is a huge plus for me. It's heavy, it feels good. Like, I like the weight, it feels like a more realistic prop. It doesn't feel like a light, flimsy thing. It's got an edge. So it looks like the Darksaber, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend dueling with it. When you duel with the round sabers, even the other Neopixel sabers that are round, that force is distributed, versus if you catch on the edge here, I think it could be a lot more easy to damage this if you are dueling really hard with it. So I would recommend it not as much for dueling. I've spun it around, I've dropped it a couple times. It's still like durable, don't get me wrong. Look at this thing, it's great. If you don't want to damage it, I'd be careful. It has the round insert for a round blade, and this is a flat blade insert stuck into it. So I really like the way Artsabers has designed this, because this means that I can take the same hilt and put in a different Neopixel round blade if I wanted to. So if you want to have just one hilt and you want to have a normal lightsaber versus a Darksaber, you can. So that's super cool. The cross guard is removable. It looks really cool, fits with the Darksaber, obviously. If you're spinning it and doing a bunch of tricks, it can rub on your hand and be uncomfortable, so I like that it's removable. It's got a clip, so you can hang it on your belt. Really awesome. The way you remove the blade or the cross guard is just by unscrewing with these hex screws, and then the way you charge it is by unscrewing the bottom here, and it plugs straight in. So the last thing I think you guys need to see is I'm just going to show some clips of what it looks like with the lights out, with the lights on, indoors, as well as outdoors in the sunlight and at night. But overall, I mean, I rate this thing a 10 out of 10. The packaging was incredible. It looks great in a variety of different conditions. The instructions are very, very clear, and I could not recommend another saber more highly. So check out Artsabers, guys. This thing is amazing.